Yeah!
Well, here we are at the Egyptian Theater. It's 9:20 p.m. In about 3 hours, our movie will start rolling on their big screen, and it'll be awesome. As you can see, the crowds are really out tonight. All here because of me, baby. All here because of me. See them? Did you see them? They're here. What brings you out here to see Wicked Lake tonight?
OIT rules, man. I like horror films. I've never been in the Egyptian Theater, and it's actually $10, so it's a steal for a midnight showing.
Weren't you the DP on Mad Cowgirl?
I was, a long time ago, and that was a very fun film to work on.
How honored were you to have the cameras pointing at LYT so many times?
All the time. We lit just for him all the time. We tried to find more ways to kill him, actually. But that's where I met him, LYT, and that's where we fell in love with the guy.
That sounds kind of gay.
Yeah, well, he is the gay man. And so am I. I am the gay man. I'm trying to be in part 3, but they're probably on part 12 by now, if you know any of those movies. But,
never heard of them.
But, yeah. So what's next?
I have no idea.
How's the lighting? Do I look okay?
The lighting looks great.
Do I have anything in my beard?
I don't know. Does he have anything in his beard?
Any chicken? Who's doing the interview here?
I'm doing the interview, fucker. Okay.
What's your passion in life?
Recording Gay Man over and over. Sequels up the yang.
Do you think that's a little gay?
That's part of the process.
Answer the question. Is that a little gay?
Can you handle the truth, Gay Man? Can you handle the truth? Can you?
How's the success of your kids album coming along? Top secret.
It's top secret. I can't comment. Yes, Gay Man meets Dr. Seuss.
Excuse me, but are you the director of Gay Man?
I am not.
Oh.
Well, thank you for joining us down at the Egyptian Theater at the premiere of Wicked Lake. And we'll be turning it over to Wicked Luke. Folks, thank you.
I'm excited to be here. Can't wait to see myself 12 feet tall.
Awesome.
That's crazy. How's Mom feel?
Mom's excited, a little nervous. A lot nervous.
She should be. Yeah, I'm really excited. And I came back here on Wednesdays.
What are you guys doing?
Half idiot. Are you excited?
I'm excited. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
I was there, it was around Christmas time, so everything was ice. So it was hard to
I
get.
haven't seen really anything. I did PDR and that's all I've seen.
You can laugh at the fact that it's taping Luke.
What's going on, Victor B?
Indeed. How are you, Luke Y? Half idiot. You excited for your biggest premiere yet?
Oh, fuck yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I feel great. You're having way too much fun staring at me through the camera lens, I think.
I have kids in this movie who get thoroughly demoralized and sucked upon. So that's what I'm excited to see.
How about you, sir? Person I've never seen before in my life.
Is this what you shoot documentaries on these days?
Yes.
Do the Maisels brothers know about it?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, then I think that I think I'm on the cutting room floor right now.
Well, that's because you haven't said anything.
I
So,
know.
yeah, no shit. All right, random people in line for Wicked Lake.
LYT on the big screen myself.
What are you hoping to see at tonight's movie?
LYT and hot naked chicks.
Good combination.
That's all I need to see.
What brings you here tonight, random person I've never seen before?
I heard there's a great character called Half Idiot. Wanted to see it.
I hear that too. But I think you might be horrified.
Okay.
Just warning you.
I wonder what's taking so long at this line here. You don't have an option. You're not getting hot dogs or cheeseburgers. You're not getting a large or a small. You're getting a ticket for a movie. Here's my $10. Here's my ticket.
Even though and Luke will attest to this, even though I cut in line, hate me now.
I don't hate
Sean Rapengo.
I don't hate you.
Whatever. They won't start the movie until you're in.
That's cool.
Are you like actually videotaping this?
Yes.
And it'll be on his blog.
I am not signing any release. I am drinking. It is Saturday night at midnight, and you, Luke, are a strange, strange person.
So you don't want to be on the Wicked Lake DVD?
Please, Lucky already recorded everything. I think I'm already on the Wicked Lake DVD. We tore the shit up in El Paso, by the way.
That's true.
But you know what wasn't taped? I don't know, Eve, Mark, and I pole dancing. Well, Caesarean fresh scarred strippers were tipping us. Yeah, that happened.
Well, I went skinny dipping with him. That wasn't taped either.
It is now.
In the lake, or was it the hot tub?
No, it was in the hot tub at the Hojo.
Yes, I heard the hot tub story. I missed that night.
Woo!
How do you feel about tonight?
A little nervous, but excited.
How honored were you to be naked in front of me in this movie?
Very honored. The fact is, it was like below 20 degrees, and you had to piss yourself so many times, and you were shaking. Do you remember that? You were like going into hypothermia.
I remember. I had a fever afterwards. Literally, I went home and had a fever.
I think it was like 5 in the morning, like until that time, and you had to keep doing it over and over, and then it didn't look real, and yeah. So I have to give you props. As much as me being naked, like what you had to go through was a lot worse. So. And I don't even think you looked, so.
I don't know that it was a lot worse, but we'll see how it looks.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello there.
Hello, random person. Why are you coming to this movie tonight?
Well, I mean, I came because I heard Luke was in the movie, aka LYT. So I just came to see a little magic, if you will. That's why I came.
Those pants are pretty magic.
Listen, LYT is pretty magic.
As magic as those pants?
And on that note, I'll see you inside.
Hell yeah!
When they started slaying people left and right, I was just in love, man. Loved it. Loved it. And the way you can kill this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, I get killed. I don't get killed though. I'm still
Oh,
alive.
so you come back to the sequel then?
We'll see.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
We'll see. I hope so.
Luke Y. Thompson. I wouldn't have recognized you, quite frankly, if I didn't know it was you. You really disappeared very nicely into his character, this really frightening, disturbing character.
I have never seen you so frightening in my life.
Thanks. Me too.
It was brutal. It was agonizing. It was all of those things. Me through.
So you like watching dudes masturbate on screen, is what you're saying?
I plan to rewind that at home for over and over while I mimic the actions, except I plan to soil myself even worse than you were. Really just for lubrication's sake.
Yeah, there's four-way lesbian sex, and you like the masturbating dude who pisses his pants the best.
Well, you know what?
I'm happy. I'm glad the night's done. It was a good night. There you go. No, I'm totally stoked.
Sweet.
How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
That's the better question.
I'm very happy with my performance as it exists on screen.
Good. Yeah, you did a good job, man.
Can't wait for part 2.
Yeah, I can't either. Is there gonna be a part 2? Could be.
I don't know. This is the director. Ask him.
It's totally possible.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe anything's
They're all alive at the end, right?
Well, I'm alive. I just have no
Anytime
balls.
someone's alive at the end, there's always room for, another part, so.
Would you want to see a sequel?
Sure, why not? It was good. It's pretty cool.
It was an interesting movie.